another one eats your ass. And another one does. And another one does. And another one eats your ass. Hey everybody, oh my god, welcome back to Marble Blast Ultra. I am Ryan Sierra. And last I left off, we were going to play the Pitfalls level in the online .funny.ga and it's... There we go! I was wondering! I'm like, for how much longer must I fill the air, daddy? Alright. So... Smalls Noodle, what kind of video games were you playing in the ripe old age of 2009?
2009?
Yeah, that's when I was playing Marble Blast. Okay, so you're playing Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
See, we're playing Endgames over here.
Batman.
Arkham Salami.
Yes.
I found a salami in Arkham. It tastes really good. Is it a summer sausage? So, we went to a historical town that was just... that actually had a crap ton of wild mushrooms growing in it. It was really intense because no one was out and about, and they said that it was because of the rain. It was raining today.
But I don't think so.
Yeah, like the place already looked like so untouched.
It looked like someone was just there was like someone farted and they just cleared out.
Yeah, like you.
Me, my farts are not that big.
They're a corpse working out on a salt and vinegar Peloton, so... Whee! Look at them fireworks. I earned that. I deserve that. Ice ahead. Go, let's go. Alright. Oh, of course that happens immediately! Anyway.
Oh my.
So of course in our group chat with we just get a bunch of pictures from the event, and it's so intriguing. Everything that there was kind of close today, or there was a library, but it was also very small, and there was 2 museums. But the thing about the museums, or not 2 museums, 2 antique stores. But the thing about the antique stores was that they were supposedly haunted, and I will say that the second antique store that we went into was haunted, and not on the side that people think. But then again, this is the thing. People often say, "Oh, such place was haunted," and then you'll go there, and you might feel bad vibes. But how do you know that's just not bad feng shui? You know?
I mean, you're right.
It's like, bring a person who... Is feng shui or feng shui? How do you know that the furniture just isn't weird? I mean, we go there, and of course there's oh, because there's someone's death certificate. Someone's death certificate, and the death certificate of their babies, because a lot of infant mortality was happening about in the 1700s. Whole thing was, I'm like, okay, well of course that's gonna give bad vibes to this little room. And then there was another room that had, okay, so one of the things that I actually thought was really cool about the town we went to, though, was there was a lot of antique refrigerators. And I really like vintage refrigerators because I like top-down refrigerators. And those tend to be vintage for some awful reason, because we are regressing. And what happens is, you go here and there's a bunch of deep freezers, and apparently there was a time when they were called ice boxes. And we actually saw one that was going for $200, and it was literally, it was all wood on the outside, and then all metal on the inside. And, so that way the metal could, because metal's not a very warm thing, is it? Right? It doesn't retain heat really. So it's very fascinating. What was your take on seeing this stuff, Smalls Noodle?
I like seeing the top-down fridge. I like the coffee grinder, and I like the... I don't know, I like the minerals. There are some really cool minerals that I really liked that you guys I was the only nerd for geology. which I thought was funny.
Yeah, I mean, there were these paperweights called marble chickum legum. Yeah, so there were these paperweights called marble fruits, but they were a little too, you know, commercial and pressurized and watered down.
There's also a lot of like vintage, a lot of vintage, you know, what's it called, spices and stuff. That I thought was really interesting.
we actually bought one, and I brought one back home. So now I'm going to be haunted by the mustard demon, because there was one for mustard, and apparently mustard used to have like medicinal properties, and just kind of just like general like medically uses. Like you could have a mustard foot bath was one. So where is this last gem? I'm not going to make it on part-time, and that feels so bad. Now, do I still get it if I don't beat part-time? Let's find out. Oh my god. I saw there's an Easter egg up here that you can just get with a... like a... Oh no, it's still way too far? That's weird. Oh my god. I feel so defunct right now. Oh my goodness. Like, it's not up there! Oh boy! Goodness, Smallsnoodle. You're gonna leave me hanging. What was something... tell me more about these marbles.
Okay.
Fossils. You show me the fossils.
Yes. So these minerals...
Hold on, I'm gonna restart. Fuck this.
Yeah. So what happened with the minerals is that some of them were inside geodes.
Yeah.
Or accessing what's it called?
What is it called?
Cut up inside the geodes where you could see the inside of like how minerals formed and whatnot. It was super cool. Others were like there was a fossilized giant turtle. A shell piece. There was Fibonacci, which is anyone who is a nerd about minerals and rocks knows that the Fibonacci sequence in minerals is very rare.
Oh yeah. Alright, I don't know how I did that so easily the second time around. Good God. Anyway, go on.
So, when you sit there and you talk about minerals and stuff and you see two not only one thing, so Fibonacci sequences, it's so interesting and it's so cool. And there's all these different ones and even smaller geodes and smaller things that I thought was quite interesting. It was one of the things where like, and what's funny is I kind of was just looking, picking up, taking pictures, and they had to come and find me because I was just sitting at that like wooden table thing. I wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, I get like such a catch when I'm out at these places because I like having my own little adventure and journey with this stuff. Because there's always something for everyone in it to just kind of, you know, admire and what? Hold up. I'm gonna come. Hold up. Get me into the goal. Thank you. Wow, a second before. Yeah, I think. Yep, that was a second before. Part time was a minute. I got 59 seconds. Oh my god, dude. So yeah, I like to have my own little adventure with this stuff, and so I always walk around and I'm like a cat. And you know, I'm always so easily distracted, and then you know, she's similarly. So, and then we gotta find her, you know.
You do, and you find me in the weirdest of places too. It's always so funny.
Yeah, you'll be looking at like feminism and rocks.
And then I'm like, oh, look at this top-down fridge. Oh, look at this coffee grinder. Look at this butter churner. It's like, where does she go? Where does she go? Where does she live? Where does she exist?
Show me where your mama lives.
Oh my gosh. So it was so and this is part of the issue with being in a thing like, you know, in Virginia. But we went to Antigua